Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of September 26, 2022. And I have a little bit of a cold because I'm stressed and I'm trying to do everything all at the same time. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Thank you for the subscribers and everybody who has found me again. I will be doing the monthly horoscopes. I don't know about the daily horoscopes because I'm still working on the monthly horoscopes as well, and as well as getting these out on time. So I don't know. I might do the daily horoscopes. I might not. So we'll see. But anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. And you can always go back to these videos and see how your day was as well. So, and on also with the monthly horoscopes. So this week we had Sunday, the new moon energy in the sign of Libra. And we still have the moon in Libra, but not conjunct to the sun anymore. And then on top of that, Lashana Tova and Chag Sameach to everybody celebrating Rosh Hashanah. I hope you have a blessed, may your new year be sweet and less bitter. Okay? And also, I forgot when. Let me see. September 29th at 3:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Libra in your 7th house. So all eyes are on you. So this could be like you reconnecting with people from your past this week. So anyways, my Rams, let me see. So in your 8th house, oops, nope, wrong one. So Aries, not the easiest energy time for you. So get ready, all right? We had the new moon energy. We have a T-square happening in your 1st, 7th, and 10th house, which brings about changes happening with your career or your relationship dynamics with the men in your life or dominating people. You may not be getting along at this time. Also, you have a stellium happening in Cancer with Pallas in there. So this is in your 3rd house of communications, lower education, children, short trips. So at this time, you can be sentimental about the past. The focus could be more towards your siblings. With this energy, you have planets on the right side of your chart. So you're being led and guided by other people and kind of just like following everybody else at this time. You can also be feeling restless with this energy, but also with a stellium in your 3rd house, this is a busy time period for you as well, okay? But you're just a bit more quiet and to yourself. You can expect unexpected expenditures at this time, so be careful with money. I can't breathe. I have to breathe through my mouth, so forgive me. I have a stuffed nose, sinuses. So careful with obligating yourself to certain people because you could find that their drama could be a little bit too much for you, or it could be that it's costing you money. So this could be a situation here where you're paying for it at this time. So be careful with this energy, and also be careful with your giving energy because right after you're done giving, then the unexpected expenditures are going to come up because it was your lesson not to give. Dreams can play an important role now and may provide insight into your situation. With your imagination, it's going to be likely enhanced. You can envision any number of possibilities at this time. Tuesday, we had the new moon energy. Monday and Tuesday, we're still in the moon in Libra, moving at 17 degrees, and the sun is at 3 degrees. So it's no longer conjunct with each other. The time it's conjunct is when it's between 0 to 8 degrees of each other. Then it's considered conjunct, okay? So this is not conjunct because if you did 3 minus 7, that's 14 degrees. So they're no longer conjunct together, okay? That's how you can tell. So you just subtract them or add them. It just depends. But it has to equal 8, okay? All right. So then we have, let me see. So at this time, the focus is more towards your relationships. This could be a great time for those of you in media or social media. You do well in staying in a routine this week, or this could be a move happening. This could be traveling coming up. You may not be getting along with certain people in your life. This could be fighting with family. This could be also a move happening. You could be dealing with unexpected expenditures. You're ambitious, very energetic, frank and honest, generous, liberal, lucky, and open to anything new. You may also have a devil may care attitude. Also on Wednesday, Eros goes retrograde in your sign, so you're very analytical in your way of thinking. You're entering a period where personal action may be met with some frustrations, as well a combination of energy, resources, time, and an opportunity to accomplish will not come together so easily. Expect a lot of backing and filling on everyone's part in order to get things done, and try not to press too hard or show too much impatience with everybody. Everyone is on the same boat right now, and you risk confrontation or even injury if you push too much without looking carefully at where you are and who you're up against. So pick and choose your battles at this time. Be about bigger picture and really use your brains, okay? Slow and steady wins the race for now. All the planets are in retrograde. You are having to deal with certain fears or obstacles and overcoming certain fears or obstacles. For some of you, especially those of you in your late teens, early 20s, you're having to make things happen for yourself. This is helping you develop your Aries quality of being a doer and being reliable and making things happen for yourself instead of relying on other people. Or it's helping you to learn to think outside the box when it comes to problem solving certain things that you have to do. This could be like, for example, for those of you in your late teens, like paying for college, for example. Okay, then on the 28th, change is happening with your career or business can be picking up. You can be feeling that other people in your life can be taking advantage of you at this time. Also, in order to get what you want, you need to meet others halfway, or you need to give up something in order to get what you want at this time. Because this is change, okay? You can be reevaluating your relationships. It's time to make decisions in regards to relationships. You can be a social butterfly. You can be indecisive at this time. So if anybody asks you questions, you may not have a straight answer for them, or you may be trying not to obligate yourself to certain situations at this time, or you're not trying to rush things, or it could be like with love relationships and you're kind of still trying to keep your options open at this time because you're not sure how to feel about this person or how you feel about this person in the long run, okay? So it could be like that kind of situation. You might be a natural teacher or counselor, and others often turn to you for advice, as you may known to be wise or to possess unique insight into other people's lives. Your views are generally broad. You possess a certain grace or style that others find intriguing or attractive that you work to achieve. You may wish to be seen as an intellectual or a person with high moral standards. Then on the 29th, Venus enters Libra at 3:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is probably 10 o'clock at night, probably. No, it's still daytime in the other side of the planet, Australia and stuff like that. So anyways, an excellent time for new business partnerships. Chances are that the other party will add a boost to your career or really help you look at things differently and really help inspire you to go in different directions or different avenues with your career. The issues of marriage may come up. It is also a favorable time for weddings. Legal issues work favorably. You probably are very sociable and very popular. This could also be business picking up. You probably feel like having fun and escaping your normal routine on Friday. You have power struggles with other people. In the 7th house, if married, relationships can be tested. So again, pick and choose your battles this week. Usually either you or your partner wants more freedom in the relationship. Avoid smothering each other at this time. Also, this is conflicts between individuality versus freedom. So those of you who live with your parents and stuff like that, or have a roommate situation going on, there could be power struggles there. Your social situation is likely to change radically at this time. Sometimes the people that you normally associate with will move on, and you may surround yourself by strangers. For some of you, this could be on Friday getting a new job and surrounding yourself with strangers, or you could be changing schools at this time. You can be dealing with an on-again, off-again relationship as well, or someone that comes back into your life just to have sex and then leaves again, okay? But for some reason, this stop-and-go relationship is very karmic, okay? So you have lessons to learn with this person. This person is probably going to last until October and then leave your life again. Okay, and I'm still using the deck from last week, so I forgot what it's called. The Hobby, I forgot what it's called, is the Hangman card. So this is indecisions coming up at this time. This is something heavy on your mind with this energy. For some of you, this could be also major decisions coming up during this time period. as well. The King of Wands, I feel like you can be dealing with somebody that's a Leo sign, that's stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy as well. Also, this could be you, very like adamant about certain things that you will or will not do at this time. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive. A great time to delve into faith consciousness and the power of prayer, because this is high holidays. And then after Rosh Hashanah this week, we have Sukkot coming up, and then I think Yom Kippur. So this is a very powerful energy time here spiritually, and I think that there's some other holidays happening in different religions as well. So it's a beautiful energy time period, okay? The Emperor card, I feel like this is a great time for business picking up. I feel like haters are going to hate this week, because I do see somebody being very jealous of you, or they may be feeling like you're going to take their job at this time. So somebody is definitely being threatened by you with this energy. But I feel like this is a great week for business picking up. You could feel more in control of your situation as well with this energy. The Three of Cups, the focus can be more towards family and home. This could also be dealing with family members, and family members could be jealous of your success at this time. Or, sometimes, Aries has this way of just like making things work for themselves. It may look messy, but it works out for you in the end. And it could be like somebody like really jealous of that, how like things work out for you, or how like you're proving them wrong. And this could be a family member as well that is like trying to poo-poo on your parade, but at the same time you're not having it, and they don't understand that you know how to come up with solutions and you know how to think out of the box. Okay, so when stuff gets real, call an Aries. So this is success in business. I feel like also for some of you, this is business picking up at this time. There's an emphasis on that. The Five of Wands, this is arguments happening with family members. This could also be learning and on-the-job training coming up for some of you with this energy. The Devil card, dominating person in your life that makes you long for loneliness is here. I feel like for some of you, be careful with scams this week. Chargebacks could be coming up as well, so protect your money this week with this energy with other people. I feel like other people could be lying to you, especially family members are not telling you the whole truth. Or I feel like as I connect with the energy, there could be a family member that's actually a saboteur, and they're not so happy about your good. So it's best to keep your good to yourself. For some of you, this is practicing your talents. This is also someone challenging you and challenging your authority. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody that wants your attention and is very needy at this time, and they're feeling left out of certain things. I see jealousy. Yeah, somebody's really jealous of the freaking Aries this week. So I would just be careful and just keep your good to yourself. I think it's because you're kind of like, you're not following the prescribed road, and you're kind of off doing your own thing and being successful at doing your own thing, and this person can't take it. They cannot hang. So either you could keep this relationship. It's just that you're gonna have to realize that you can't. This could be dealing with a Capricorn that's not happy about your success and kind of evil eyeing you, and they want you to help them grow, but at the same time you're like, look, bitch, nobody taught me how to grow. I had to do everything on my own. And this could also be that thing on Friday that I was talking about how like, you have to be reliable, self-reliant, and kind of do everything on your own. And it could be a situation like that where somebody is going to not help you and stuff like that, and they kind of want you in a way to fail so you can rely on them, so you can be dependent on them. And then it's like, nope, I figured it out, I did it by my damn self, and they're not happy for it because they wanted you to fail. Okay, so I would be careful with those relationships. I do see a saboteur in your life. I do see somebody that's not happy for you at this time. And I do feel like, sometimes this could be our parents, because they want us to be dependent on them. They want us to fail so they can like nurture us. So it's kind of like some kind of sick thing like that, okay, that is coming up around you. Alrighty. I also feel like you can be challenging those in authority. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy. The Two of Cups, I feel like for some of you, this is friends or family members being emotionally supportive of you and offering you help. You could be relying more on your spouse or your partner this week, and just like kind of like using them not as a crutch, but somebody that supports your dreams and somebody that's really like helping you. And if they're not like helping you like physically, then they're helping you out emotionally at this time. For some of you, this could be new love coming in, and you know what time it is, so date. But I feel like as quickly as this person comes in, as quickly as they leave. So just date and get to know this person. I feel like this person's going to probably love bomb you and really sweep you off your feet this week. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. You can be dealing with a dominating person this week, and this person's best dealt with silence as well. Also, let the cards play this week as well. The Four of Wands, I feel like you can be dealing with somebody that is seeing other people. Okay, so it's complicated relationship that you're dealing with. For some of you, this could be a good flirt happening, okay? And this person could be flirting with you really, really good. And, it may not lead to anything at this time, because where the planets are all in retrograde, you got a stellium going on at this time. So I would really tread carefully when it comes to love at this time. For others of you, this is a beautiful time to celebrate your love relationship. You're very much in love and happy with your partner, and you and your partner could be doing some much needed traveling at this time together and spending some much needed time together. The Fool card, I feel with this energy here that for a lot of my Rams, you're hanging out with a rough crowd at this time, or a very dramatic crowd. But the cards are saying that you're also protected by this energy, okay? So, your angels are watching out for you at this time with this energy, but know who you're hanging out with at the same time, okay? Because these people are manipulative. And, you may have a lot of lessons this week with your giving energy coming up. The Three of Wands talks of growth. Teamwork makes the dream work this week with this energy as well. Let me see. Okay, let me start moving over the... So the Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work this week with this energy. Again, helping hands. You benefit through symbiotic relationships as well with this energy. The Eight of Coins, I feel like for some of you here that you can be a perfectionist when it comes to work. I feel like you can be throwing yourself into work at this time with this energy and getting a lot done. You could find a new love interest, possibly with another fire sign, and you two can have a lot in common with this energy, or share the same values, or even have the same hobbies with this energy. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice coming up with this energy. The Ten of Coins, there's an emphasis on money this week for you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like the energy itself is very giving to you. You do benefit through other people as well, and other people as well could be going out of their way for you or above and beyond for you this week with this energy. I also feel like for some of you here that this could be blessings onto the universe coming to you this week, and the energy itself could be very giving to you in that sense. For some of you, it could be very cerebral and in your head. For others of you, this is turning a hobby into a money-making idea. You can be inspired by love at this time and just being happy and bubbly this week. For others of you, this could be you being your own muse at this time and being inspired by all the things that you're doing with this energy. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick, trying to create balance in your life, reconnecting with someone from your past this week with this energy. The Four of Cups, I feel like you can be put in a leadership position. This is a time for growth for you as well. For others of you with the fours, you're not so quick to jump into anything new right now. I feel like whatever is coming up, you can be mulling it over at this time and just being a bit more strategic when it comes to your plans, okay? So I see that happening for you. And you're just not being so quick to make things happen at this time, okay? The Nine of Coins, I feel like you're very creative. For some of you, you can be getting monetized on the social media this week. So this is a great time for those of you in media or social media. For others of you who are artists, this could be finding an investor in your art, getting books published at this time with this energy. For others of you, I feel that others are inspired by what you're doing at this time with this energy as well. I feel like you could be very revolutionary in your way of thinking with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here, you need to listen to other people around you because they have the perfect advice to give you, but the problem is it's free advice, and free advice is the best advice. So make sure that you help yourself break ego and take this opportunity to listen to what other people have to say to you. And if not, if you really want to break ego, then try to apply the constructive criticism that they give you this week. That will be your challenge, okay? For some of you, the focus on father or grandfather coming up at this time. The Six of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for recognition and success for a creative project with this energy. For some of you, let me see, this could be fortune bubbling over for some of you this week. So this could be a very good time for money, or this could be just a very good time for like getting a job this week with this energy, starting a new business endeavor despite the energies. The Seven of Coins, you have something heavy on your mind. The answer is yes, and also trust your intuition at this time. The Two of Wands, you're very cerebral and in your head, you're a bit quiet. With this energy, you have a lot of twos, so you tend to be like working home this week for some of you, or for some of you, you're staying a lot more quiet into yourself and not really communicating your feelings to other people at this time, and being very cerebral with this energy. I feel like you have options. This could be options with love or options with career direction. I feel like for some of you that you could be dealing with a successful woman or a powerful woman, or this could be you that's a successful woman or powerful woman as well. I do see success and innovation happening for you, success in business coming up for you as well. This is a popular energy time for you, so it's correlating. The cards are correlating with the astrology. Let me see, what else? And also, this is success in leadership. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality at this time, coming up with money-making ideas. This could be a business endeavor that you're coming up with. I feel like for some of you, you're coming up with get-rich-quick schemes at this time with this energy. And the Queen of Cups, I feel like with her, that you need to be careful with your giving energy this week. You can be dealing with a manipulative person that is around you at this time with this energy. So just be aware of people that you're affiliating yourself with, because not everybody is your friend. And I also feel like you could be receiving some kind of love letter or text message, or somebody letting you know about their feelings about you and that they have a crush on you. And I feel like this could be somebody from your past, because you have a lot of cup cards here. So this could be like the ex coming back into the picture this week for some of you, or this could be the crush coming back. For some of you who are young, who are like 25 and under, you need to be careful with this energy, because you're chasing after somebody at this time. You're dealing with like a naughty boy or a naughty girl at this time, and friends or family members don't like this person for you. And also you need to heed their advice too, because they know what they're talking about. Okay, so you need to listen. But for a lot of you, you're not going to listen because your soul needs this experience, because your soul has never been through this lesson. So this is a lesson that you have to go through because your soul never been through it, or your soul has lessons with this person because it's karmic. Okay? Rams, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.